If you think I'm going to stop, then you don't know country boys very well. Our miracle construction project continues. Alright, time to feed my concrete mixer. A bit of sand, a splash of water, and we'll have ourselves a country smoothie. Today's main course on the menu is a homemade waterfall. Finally, I got around to it, so today the magic of construction begins. So I started building that very waterfall, which will pour the purest water straight from the regeneration zone into the lake. I'm grabbing boulders, granite, and small stones to lay out the facade, so it looks like the village has switched to luxury mode. There will be 3 steps here. The first for beauty, the second for effect, and the third for the soul. I go through each stone, thinking about where to place it. This one looks proud, let it be on top. This modest one will go at the bottom. And these small ones like special effects complete the picture. And you know, the longer I lay them out, the more I realize I'm not just making a waterfall, but a true village masterpiece. I could even hang a sign saying, handcrafted by the owner himself.
That's the kind of little waterfall I've got today. I'll still need to finish it up, and the edge will look something like this. I've started working on some spots here where I've already placed the stones.
And here's my long-term project, the edge by the railing. I just can't seem to finish it, but today I'm going to get it done. First, I lay down the boulder's rough granite. That's the framework, the foundation, so it looks good and is sturdy. Each boulder feels like it's going through an audition. This one fits, this one not so much, and this one is a real star. Then I take smaller stones and start filling in the gaps with them. And that's where the real creativity begins, like I'm putting together a mosaic. Stone by stone, and the picture starts to take shape right before your eyes. The concrete holds, the stones settle in, and you see, the border comes to life, becoming strong and neat, as if it's always been there. And the best part is, it's almost done. That's the joy, when you work with your hands and immediately see the result. And here's the border across from the railing. I'm perfecting it, stone by stone, boulder by boulder, as if I'm seating brides and grooms at a wedding, just so they don't start fighting. Sometimes you come across a stone that's more stubborn than a ram, you'd have to coax it with a hammer. But that's alright, I'm persistent. A little concrete to press it down, and it immediately becomes compliant. It's not just a border anymore, it's practically a fortress. All that's left is to add a gate. Now we're starting on the top of the waterfall. First, I lay a large boulder on the prepared concrete to create the base. Then more concrete, and on top of that, small stones, carefully, layer by layer. I choose and place each stone so that the waterfall looks natural, as if it's growing right out of the ground. The stones at the top gradually shape the flow, and with each layer you can see how an ordinary spot is turning into a beautiful stone waterfall. The work is progressing step by step, but you can already feel the shape of the future waterfall, solid, even, and harmonious.
That's how things look for us today. Here, I've brought it almost up to the water level. Here, I've started building the wall. This ledge is finished. I was working on the waterfall. Here it will be, it's partially done, the top isn't finished yet, and I still need to build the wall here as well.
If you liked it, subscribe and leave a comment. And be sure to send it to a friend so they can appreciate my village masterpiece too. See you in the next video.